Well, hello there, everyone. And today, I'm sorry, a bug just literally attacked me. But today, we're doing something a bit different. I feel like I'm playing a repeat of myself. And also, I forgot something. Just a second. Much better now, isn't it? So, today, we are going to be doing another different video. I do them all the time, so it's not even different. When you're watching this, it's been pre-recorded, so I'm sorry if I'm not responding to some thing that happened in the last few videos. But I'm recording this in July, on July 24th, and I'm here with the challenge video, which is going to involve my homework. And today, as you can see from the title, we are going to play Ship It or Rip It. But before we get started or I explain the game, if you're new to my channel, hi, it's Jade. I'm Jade. Thank you for joining us today on Read Over Heels, and I'm sorry for the mess of the hair I have today. Please bear with me. In the last few videos I probably had literally just washed hair. Some of the videos are pre-recorded, so like it doesn't get better than that. But today we're going to play a game, Ship It or Rip It, which includes I randomly select two of these papers that I put in the mug, which are going to be book characters from this amazing bookshelf. I've set out and written about two from each series or book that I've read, and I mean, at least I try to. And I'm going to pick out two and see if they would work together as a pairing. Does it have to be romantic? I'm just gonna see their compatibility, their chemistry, even as friends. So I guess let's just jump right into it. The first one, I'm so scared. The first one is Lucy, from the Hidden Game. This is going to be interesting. Second one is Inej from Six of Crows. Okay, so Lucy from the Hidden Game is our main character, the character we see things like our POV character, basically, and she's a bit quirky. She wears red lipstick, and I kind of didn't like her. Then we have another character, Inej, who, if anyone watched any of my Six of Crows videos, you'll know I don't like Inej, who is an assassin, basically. And I think they would not really be like an amazing pairing, like, but not a bad one. Like the way that Lucy can kind of confront people, like not a lot, but sometimes in the book, makes me think that they would be a kind of good pair together. But let's just move on. Second pairing, Alina Starkov from the Shadow and Bone trilogy, and Elizabeth Bennet from Pride and Prejudice. I think Alina would annoy Elizabeth, so let's just explain. Let me explain first. Yeah, I should probably. Alina Starkov is the main character of Shadow and Bone, and one who is much like a typical, I think, I'm not like other girls girl in like the 2000s, early YA, early 2000s YA, basically. She's that. And then we have Elizabeth Bennet, You know, like you know. But yeah, that's probably it. I'm gonna, the last one, maybe ship it, but this one I'm gonna rip it because Elizabeth deserves better and she would probably be annoyed by Alina. Next pairing. Oh, I love this game. Jasper Hale. Jasper Hale is one of sorry, one of the characters in the Twilight Saga, who is my favorite of all time. Um, he has empath. He's an empath. He has like these. He can basically control people's emotions and feel them. I would describe it kind of like telepathy, but with emotions, not thoughts. Um, and he's a scarred vampire. I just love Jasper with his southern accent. Like, don't get me wrong, I love other people from that series, but Jasper just takes the crown. Let's choose a pairing for him. Oh, I'm really not. Stella Grant from the 5 Feet Apart book and TV and movie. Oh my god, this is interesting because I don't think that Jasper is like Will, because I do have Will in here. Just so you know, I loved Will. I didn't really like Stella, but I think Stella and Alice are very like similar. So I'm gonna surprise everyone and say that I think I ship this, and I don't know why. So I'm gonna just do a few more because this is just so fun to do. Okay, this one. It's Will Newman from the 5 Feet Apart. Oh my god, Will needs someone who's good for him. Okay. I straight went in there and just got this one, so I hope it's a good one. It's Rose from Mirror Mirror. Will Newman from the 5 Feet Apart. I cannot really say anything without spoiling it. He is an artist who basically kind of has given up on life and he just wants to live a little before he passes on. I don't want to spoil anything for the book, so this is how I'm saying it. And then we have Rose from the Mirror Mirror book by Carter Rowan Coleman, who is kind of a mess, and I didn't like her that much. And she is kind of like a strong-willed girl, but I don't know why I just didn't like her. She seemed like she came out across as a bitch a lot of the times. A biatch. A bish. I'm sorry. So I think I'm gonna say rip it for this one, because Bill deserves better. I actually did 4 ones already, so I think I'm just gonna choose one more. I want to get Kaz. Like, I'm not even kidding. I know what Kaz is in here, so I want him. Oh, I got Francis from Radio Silence. Francis is the character that we are following, like the main character we are following in Radio Silence. By the way, you should read that book. She's a really good student, but quirky attributes. She's almost basically like me. And she's a really great person, and I liked her, so please say she gets a good enough pairing. You know what? I'm gonna just dig in there. I think this is Kaz. No, it's Nick from the one that I read. My last wrap-up, I think I spoke about it. This is an interesting pairing. Because Nick, we don't get a lot of personality in it, but I'm gonna really say that I ship it, and because there are only like a few papers left, I think I'm gonna use up all of my papers and try to do some more. But this, Nick from the one is, I think, working as like a marketing agent, And he has this really cute romance with Alex. Yes, here for it. Love it. But I'm gonna say I ship it, because Frances finally meets someone who is good for her. Okay, next one is Mr. Darcy. I literally just written Mr. Darcy. Fitzwilliam Darcy. This man deserves the world. From Pride and Prejudice, like, man takes a no for an answer. Changes after he gets criticism. What? Never done before. Never been ever seen before. Okay, I'm making this really up, but let's see who Mr. Darcy is going to get. Okay. I've seen the name. It's Captain Thorne, and as I've written, is Star-Lord from the Runa Chronicles. I think I mentioned this, that like Thorne, like Captain Thorne, I don't remember what his actual real like full name is, feels a lot to me like he's just Star-Lord. I don't know why, I just like Star-Lord. So I call him Star-Lord all the damn time, and I'm gonna say rip it, because one, Darcy deserves better, and he's a cocky bastard, and someone needs to calm him down. So I'm gonna say that this just doesn't work. So, oh, this is going to be mine. This is going, Kaz Brekker from the Six of Crows. Kaz is the mastermind of everything. He's the smartest, I think, book character I ever read. Probably, and will ever read. Like, I'm literally just being like, I don't want anyone to end up with Kaz, because Kaz deserves better than everyone. I'm sorry. Basically, dark boy, I don't know why I said dark boy with like, a traumatic past. And he's amazing, and I love him. So let's see who he ends up with. If I'm gonna like it. Probably not. So it's Joshua Templin from The Hating Game. The thing is, I can kind of see it. Kaz is a strong-willed, like, smart person, and so is Joshua. Like, maybe they would be like so much like exact, like it wouldn't be yin and yang, but like yin and yang, or something like yang and yang. Maybe that's why they wouldn't work. But for the sake of this video, I would say that Joshua is like, wasn't a college dropout, I don't remember, but he's really smart. And he's my favorite character from The Hating Game, so I'm gonna say that I ship this. I don't know why, and I don't know if they would actually work, but I, in my mind, want them to. So I have 4 left, and I know that there are a lot of bad characters still in here, so I'm not excited, guys. Okay. Next one is Scarlet from the Luna Chronicles. Scarlet is the main character of the second book, and she's the reason why I give it 2 stars. You want to go into the in-depth review, I'll try to put it up there, I think, if I remember. If I do not, then I'm sorry, but it's gonna be like really easy to find in my wrap-up section if you want to know what my thoughts on that are. But Scarlet and Daniel from Radio Silence. Daniel I did love. So I'm gonna say a big nope to this and just rip it, because Daniel deserves all the love, and even though he's sometimes an asshole throughout the book, in my opinion, I love him with the whole of my heart, and he deserves everything. So I'm gonna say that this, rip it. And I know one of the characters who is in there, but I don't remember the others, so this is gonna be fun. Okay. It's Mark from the You Were Late Keishtale by Laura Leiner, which I did not like, and I did hate him as a love interest. I remember this one. I don't remember what the last paper in here is. And I think I know who this is actually. I think, if I remember correctly, I did not open it yet, that it's Bella Swan from Twilight. Oh, by the way, he's a cocky musician. And I hate him. He's a cocky musician who has a huge fan base, and I just don't like him. We have Bella Swan, right? Like she has to be, like, she's the last one, right? No. I guess Bella fell out, because I know I had a Bella in there. Ash from Mirror Mirror. Ashery? I don't know what was her full name, but I always called her Ash. I love Ash, so I'm just gonna say a huge nope to this. Ash is basically a hacker, extravagance. She's really good at hacking. Like, don't even pay attention to me trying to pronounce stuff and just absolutely miserably fail at it. Oh my god, the papers are flying everywhere. So I guess I'll just collect them and we can take a look back at these. So I ripped this one. Oh my god, it's gone. There it is. So I have one that I ripped currently. Ash and Mark, no, not for me. Then we had Kaz Brecker and Josh, which is a ship, because it is, because I said so. Then we have Daniel and Scarlett, which I'm definitely gonna rip. This is our recap session. Then we have Captain Thorne and Mr. Darcy, which I'm gonna rip as well. The rip pile is just accumulating very fast. Then we have Nick and Francis, which I ship so hard. Then we have Stella and Jasper, which I didn't know I would ship, but here we are. Then we have Alina and Elizabeth, which I do not ship, because duh. Then we have Inej and Lucy, which I kind of do ship. And here is Bella Swan. Bella Swan is going to stay single forever. That's the lesson, guys. But we have Will and Rose, which I'm also gonna rip. So we have 5 rips and 4 ships. And I guess that's gonna be it for this video. Oh my god, I spent about 18 minutes going through these different ships, and I don't think this was anywhere interesting. So if I'm right, please believe me, I tried. But I just like to say that I love you all. Thank you for watching my videos. It means a lot. And that I'll try to upload a video next week as well. I don't know how long this streak will keep up, but love you all, and I hope I'll see you next week. So bye.